You're watching Fox 51's East Texas Living with David Gibson.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Dava with the County Roads Rescue, and she brought Stripes with her, who's looking for a forever home. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. What about this dog right
All
here?
right, so this little guy, he came from the Smith County Animal Shelter with his mom and his siblings, and he's about 12 weeks old now. He's one of two that have not been adopted yet, so he's ready for his forever home, and he's gonna be a big boy.
And tell us a little bit about I lost my train of thought. Sorry, his energy level.
So he's actually really calm for a puppy. He does love some toys, and he will go crazy with a stuffy, but he's really calm. He's really well behaved. He's crate trained. He's very clean for a puppy. He doesn't make too much of a mess. He's something that he wants to play with.
And so he has a lot of energy.
It's not a lot for a puppy. I mean, he's going to be playful, but he listens really well, and so I'd say like medium. It's not too much, not too little.
And what kind of home do you think will best fit him?
He really loves kids. He likes playing with them. He likes other dogs, so maybe a busier household where he can have somebody to hang out with and get into stuff all day, and have some outside time with a large yard.
Yes, ma'am. And how big do you think he's going to get?
He's probably going to be a big boy. He's probably going to be about 60 to 70 pounds.
Yes, ma'am. And is he good with other dogs right now?
Oh, yeah, and he's good with cats. He's actually kind of scared of the cats, but he's been around all kinds of animals. He's been around lots of children. He's currently in a foster home, so he's getting a lot of really good socialization to help with permanent placement.
And how does foster homes kind of help them get ready for permanent placement?
It helps because it helps them adjust to a home environment. The shelter environment can be really stressful. We do everything we can to make it as fun and happy of a place as we can, but at the end of the day, a home environment is the best place for them to learn socialization.
Yes, ma'am. And how is everything going at the shelter? Is there anything that y'all need right now?
We are in the middle of our phase 1 construction for our new facility. Donations are really needed right now so that we can start on phase 2, hopefully by the end of March. And fosters. We're trying to get about 20 of our dogs into foster homes so that we can get out of our warehouse facility.
Yes, sir. And how do people go about becoming a foster?
You can email us or give us a call, and what we would do is we would send you an application, and then we would do a meet and greet to walk through that application with you and pick the animal that we think would best suit your home.
Yes, ma'am. And just talk about what kind of things y'all are doing at your land to get ready for that new facility.
So we've got our electricity going, we've got plumbing, septic, all of the basic things are being done. We also have our main thing with phase 1 is our sanctuary cabins. This is going to be for our longer term residents so that they can have more individualized care. We have 11 of these kennels going up, cabins, I'm sorry, not kennels, 11 of them going up, and they should be up hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks, and that will give these dogs a space of their own.
Yes, and what does it mean to have that community support?
It means a lot to us. We're out here trying to make the community a better place. We want it to be safer for our citizens. We want the animals to be taken care of. So for everybody to come in and be a part of it, it means a lot. It helps us feel like what we're doing is the right thing and pushes us to continue doing it.
Yes, women. How can the community get involved to keep helping y'all make a difference in the community?
The community can always come and volunteer with us. We always need volunteers, dog walkers, come spend some time with some dogs. They really appreciate it. Fostering, adopting, or even just sharing what we're posting on our social media and help spread the word. That helps a lot as well.
Well, thank you so much for bringing Stripes in.
Thank you.
Stripes, you want to say something to the people? No, you want to play. For more information, go to that website right there on this screen.